Alright, so as has been tradition on the channel, we gotta go through and give you guys the top list for all of the positions in a 2K21 Myteam, and in this one we are doing the small forwards position. If you guys want to check out the point guards to the shooting guards, I'll link them in the description down below. But this one we're gonna go through and rank the top 10. Again, it gets a little muddy for me. I think in this one, in the top 3, you can kind of move these guys around however the hell you want, but these are, I think, 10 of the most solid cards you can definitely pick up for that small forward. So if you like, hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel, because obviously it's going to be a great time. We do a bunch of stuff like this and all that. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the guy that I have in the number 10 spot, but I don't have him quite yet, so I have to show you on 2KDB. Let's get to it. Alright, so here we are with number 10, Amethyst Rubi Hachimura, and you can expect why I do not have this card quite yet, because you have almost no chance of getting him off of the wheel spin. He is a 6'8", nice power forward, small forward with a nice 6'10" wingspan. Love the fact that he's just got some really good finishing badges, some good quality shooting, and honestly pretty solid defense. Mainly to play the power forward, but I think he's still great as a small forward. And the thing that kind of sucks about Rubi is they juiced up his stats, but didn't really give him as many badges, but you still love it. I mean, his post game is absolutely crazy, and right now in 2K22, post game goes absolutely nutty. Has an 80 standing and driving dunk, which is also amazing. That 80 shot 3 is great. 83 mid range. He's pretty fast and has that 80 interior, and even a 67 perimeter is enough to play great. Has that wannabe mellow jumper and jump shot 55, and some pretty decent dribbling moves. All around, it's just a pretty great card that I think many people are going to quite like just having on their team. All around, absolute demon. At the number 9 spot, we have Ruby Jeff Green, the free collector level reward, who actually is just an all-around demon. And again, he kind of gets that reputation of having really good stats, but not the greatest of badges, but I still absolutely love him. I mean, look at this. As a bit of a post game if you want it, that 88 driving layup, an 81 3-point shot, 84 midi, 80 driving, and 75 standing dunk. All around pretty great playmaking for a guy that's really going to play that small forward. Has an 82 perimeter defense, 75 interior, and 75 steal, so fits that just all-around defensive guy really beautifully. And that 85 speed, 79 speed ball, and an 85 acceleration is amazing. Plus, if you've ever used a Jeff Green card, you know that his player build is so much bigger than it realistically should be, and it's so fun. 4 gold badges only, which is a little bit sad, but you understand it because he's a Ruby, and 17 nice silver badges. This Jeff Green really excels when it just comes to finishing and defense, but still has a bit of a shot out there, and I actually quite like his jump shot 50, pretty money, pretty easy to time, and all around just a great card, but especially if you're somebody who loves those nice defensive guys out there on the court. The next card on our list at number 8 is Ruby James Worthy from the new Flash set. Jump shot 22 and 6'9" at that power forward, small forward position is just absolutely amazing. Has definitely a bit of a post game, 85s across the board there with that 84 midi and a 75 3-point shot, which may seem a little low, but with the right floor general, coach boost, and the fact that jump shot 22 is amazing, and it's decently easy to shoot on 2K22, you're going to be pretty money with this Worthy. 80 standing and driving dunk as well, so we can finish with the best of them. Awesome playmaking and a really good all-around defense. A 72 block, 77 steal, and 72 interior is more than enough to play that small forward, plus a good rebounding and pretty solid speed, albeit not great with the ball. And because we are a card in packs, we have 14 gold badges, which is only 4 less than Diamond Bob Pettit, which is crazy. What you see is, again, defensively and finishing, you're really going to get it with this James Worthy, and then still has, like, you know, silver catch and shoot and silver hot zone, just in case you want to stretch it out a little bit and shoot a little bit better at that 3-point position. I think all around as a power forward, small forward option, this James Worthy is amazing, and he's a great budget option, only like 3 to 4 KMT, all around absolutely amazing. Next on our list is Amethyst Steven Jackson. Rudy Gay base at 6'8" for that small forward is absolutely amazing. If you look at Steven Jackson, I mean, he's just got it all, especially on the offensive end. 83s across the board in post game, an 84 driving layup, 86 mid range, and an 84 3-point shot with one of the best jumpers in the game. At least, you know, just purely based off of how easy it is to time, just like Dante Exum. Never really the best when it comes to green window or like actual how fast it is, but just the way that it feels when you're using it makes it one of those jumpers that just consistently every single year is always amazing. Plus, he has an 80 standing and driving dunk, awesome playmaking, a 79 block, 80 steal, 84 perimeter, and a 78 interior with great rebounding and great all-around speed. If it weren't for Serge Ibaka, I would highly recommend everybody pick up this Steven Jackson. We have 13 amazing gold badges that just really pack it in on the offensive end, but still have some here and there for defense, and you just absolutely love to see it. Steven Jackson, go out there, cheese it with the best of them, shoot absolutely money, be one of those catch and shoot gods, and just all around is amazing. If you have the tokens and you're lacking at that small forward, Steven Jackson is definitely an option to consider. Coming in at the number 6 spot is, without a doubt, the best Ruby in the entire game, Rubi glitched Darius Miles. 6'9" at the small forward, and Brook Lopez base makes Darius Miles just godly, man. 82 midi, 85 3-point shot mixed with that Brook Lopez base is amazing. Love that 85 driving layup, has an 86 free throw, and an 85 standing and driving dunk. So not only can he shoot it, he can go inside and get all of the posters in the world, especially if you use that aggressive dunk. This Darius Miles doesn't miss in the paint. Defensively, we have an 84 perimeter, 79 block, 78 steal, 76 interior, and with his massive wingspan, he is going to be a defensive demon. Plus, great rebounding, 85 speed, 77 speed ball, and an 85 acceleration for a 6'9" guy. That's pretty damn good. Plus, we have 16 gold badges, which for a Ruby is just absolutely insane. Again, if we compare this to TJ Warren, that's 4 more than Warren. But we do have some things like posterizers, some good defensive ones like off-ball pass, tireless defender, and pogo stick. Then we have, pro touch, delivery, and stuff like that for some good finishing. Interceptor, blinders, hot 100, limitless takeoff, just some great all-around silver badges. And if you haven't picked up this Darius Miles for like the cheap 5K that he's going for, I'm telling you, you're missing out. Especially if you're a budget player, pick up this Darius Miles, and you will not regret it. Coming in at the number 5 spot is Diamond TJ Warren, who I will let you know I badged up a little bit because I just love it, dude. At 6'8", he has jump shot 63, which is the same jumper he's had for quite a long time, but it is just absolutely money. And you can see TJ Warren has an A in literally everything. His post game has 79 across the board. He's a 92 driving layup, an 88 mid-range, an 84 3-point shot, 85 free throw, 70 standing, 80 driving dunk. He has the playmaking with the best of them, 70 block and steal with an 84 perimeter and a 79 interior. Great rebounding, 84 speed, 82 speed with ball, and an 84 acceleration. And then when it comes to badges, has catch and shoot, fearless, acrobat, break starter, off ball pass, pogo, stick, slithery finisher, hot zone hunter, and hustler. As you know, silver corner, difficult shots, ankle breaker, posterizer, rebound chaser, like the badges just go absolutely crazy, including downhill. And then when it comes to bronzes, I have added clamps and intimidator to him, which are beautiful badges that you definitely should add, because without clamps he doesn't feel as good. But as soon as you add at least bronze clamps on this TJ Warren, it absolutely changes up how he plays and he becomes an absolute demon. It's seriously my favorite small forward that I've used so far this year, without a doubt. Next up at number 4 is another card that I do not quite have on my lineup, and it is Diamond Gus Gerard. And this is because you need to get all the way up to the top board on Triple Threat Online, and it's a little bit frustrating at the time. But he's 6'8" with a 6'10" wingspan, and at small forward, power forward, it is absolutely crazy what he can do defensively. That's exactly why you want Gus. He's got an 81 shot 3 and a wonderful 91 midi. Pretty good speed, but he has an 82 steal, only a 68 block, but an 85 perimeter and a 75 interior defense. Comes with silver clamps, interceptor, and intimidator, gold pick dodger, and gold hustler, which is crazy. Even has bronze quick first step, silver bullet passer, and gold glue hands. Has some pretty nice shooting badges, including silver catch and bronze blinders. And you can also add, if you wanted to, chef to make him just an absolute beaut, along with hot zone hunter, although he only has one real good hot zone, and some really good finishing. All around, this Gus Gerard is just great. If you just need that guy to come in and really lock it down defensively, even as a power forward, he can do it, and do it quite damn well at that. All around, Gus Gerard is an absolute demon, but Lord have mercy, is it hard to actually get him on your board, and then you have to drop the ball. It's a little crazy, but all around, definitely worth it. Next up on the list is Amethyst Kawhi Leonard, coming in at number 3 at 6'7". I mean, we all know why we want a Kawhi Leonard card on a team, and that is because, yeah, we got a good post game, but we have the Ray Allen base, an 84 mid-range, an 83-point shot, 80 driving dunk. We have some good playmaking, but we have a 91 perimeter defense, a 75 steal, and a 79 interior with good speed. And Lord have mercy, 1 Hall of Fame badge, which is off-ball pass, and then 15 gold, including pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, defensive leader, interceptor, and intimidator. I'm telling you, there is not a better defender in my team right now besides maybe Ruby Mitchell Robinson or Dwight Howard in the paint. Like, on the perimeter, this Kawhi Leonard is the best defender in the game, and he absolutely locks it up. He actually has completely shut down the guy that I have at number 1 and number 2 on the list, which is just crazy. But where Kawhi superbly excels on defense, he kind of lacks a bit in offense, but he still has some great silver badges to help him out, like catch and shoot, fearless, acrobat, glue hands, and things like that. Sniper is great, bullet passer is awesome. You love to see menace and his bronze badges as well, but I would love to see a quick first step added to this Kawhi Leonard just to really make him absolutely insane. I think once you do that, this Kawhi will feel a little bit better, but if you don't have that on there, he feels a little bit clunky, a little bit slow, but still, the Ray Allen base makes him a 3-and-D god that literally anybody could add to their lineup. But he's a bit expensive, around 30k right now, but well worth it. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Diamond Danny Granger, 6'9", 7'1" wingspan, and a jump shot 29. Sadly with a normal timing, but it's just absolutely insane. So easy to time this jumper. We have 4 Hall of Fame badges in catch and shoot, corner specialist, hot 700, and volume shooter. Some of the best badges in the game. But then we also have gold blinders, deadeye, sniper, and green machine, which is just crazy. Now you definitely want to boost up his shaft and his limitless spot up because those badges are just beautiful. But an 81 perimeter defense with the ability to badge up clamps if you want it, a 91 shot 3, a 92 midi, an 80 driving dunk, a good post game, an 86 speed. He is absolutely insane with that jump shot 29. All around, this Danny Granger is an absolute demon, but it's going to take a little bit because you have to lock in all of the Colossal set to get him. So most people probably won't be able to get this Danny Granger, but you're in luck. There's a free card that's pretty easy to get that is even better. And that card is our number 1 spot, Pink Diamond Glenn Robinson. 6'7", 7'1" wingspan, has Hall of Fame, fearless finisher, putback boss, set shooter, volume shooter, and off-ball pest. Sadly, no ability to add clamps, but we have a gold quick first step, glue hands, downhill, and bullet pass are all the same. Gold catch and shoot, giant slayer, fast twitch, hot zone hunter, green machine. You are going to have to, badge up a blinders and a sniper, and that will really change the game. But we have 85 across this board in speed, an 84 perimeter, 77 steal, 74 block, 79 interior, a 90 driving dunk, and an 83 shot 3. Throwing a nice little, Monty Williams coach boost to get that 88 shot 3, and even a floor general, and this Glenn Robinson is not going to miss because we also have jump shot 29. And that Steph Curry moving cross, let me tell you, is cheesy. All around, you've probably faced so many people that are using this Glenn Robinson, and it is so annoying to go against because he's just a god. If you don't know how to get him, you have to actually go into the draft, win a bunch of games, get that draft award up, and then finally, you will get yourself a lucky little Glenn Robinson. All around, I absolutely love this card, and I think he is the best small forward in the game and one of the best cards in the game, but it does take a little bit to get him, but it's still pretty easy. Just win some draft games, get some picks, and eventually, you'll get this Glenn Robinson. He seems to be popping up pretty often. And that wraps it up for our top 10 small forwards in 2K22 so far. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button down below. I'm going to try to get the power forwards out tomorrow so we can keep you guys updated. And maybe on Wednesday, I'll drop the best centers. We'll see how it goes. Hope you have a great day. Like the video if you did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you want to do the channel. And hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.